And speaking of the unfolding political drama and all the suspense on just who will contest Amethi and Raebareli from the Congress, again we're getting to hear from sources is that Rahul Gandhi doesn't want to give up his seat in Wayanad. And what we are hearing is that Priyanka Gandhi wants to only concentrate on the party, on her national campaigning. She feels that contesting will tie her down to one seat. So possibly she could just opt out, but this is unconfirmed news. I'm going to go straight across now to senior editor CNN News 18 to get more perspective on these rumors that are doing the round. Pallavi, what are you hearing from your sources? Time is running out for the Gandhi family. What are the chances that either one of them will throw their hat in the ring and contest from either Amethi or Raebareli?
Well, we're just going to be waiting for that official response to come in now, because we've been told that today is possibly the day when an announcement will be made. There are only 2 days left, actually, Avantika. 3rd is the last day of filing of nomination. As of now, in Amethi and Raebareli, no movement coming in from the Gandhi family today at all. So there are 2 points which are being raised by top Congress sources. There is a sense of reluctance. Rahul Gandhi feels that in case he wins either from Amethi or Raebareli, he may have to give up one of the seats. Giving up Wayanad is not feasible, considering that the Congress is very hopeful of coming to power in Kerala when the state assembly elections take place later this year. So giving up on Wayanad would be critical and will be detrimental. The second point is, of course, is Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. It's too little, too late. 20th is when the elections are going to take place. Not much time for campaigning. Smriti Irani has been there on the ground. There's no sense of confidence also in the Congress party that, just turning up there can also ensure a win. And would Priyanka Gandhi Vadra want to go into a poll debut or electoral debut, if I can say so, with a loss? It requires a lot of courage to do so, Avantika. So what we are told is that she has also conveyed that, I want to be keeping my focus on the larger national picture. If I contest now, I would be grounded in a sense. I would have to spend the next 15 days just in either Raebareli or Amethi, and that is not a right thing to do at this point of time. I think we'll still wait to see when the official reaction comes in.
Pallavi, do you think that this kind of lack of enthusiasm, the hesitation that one is getting to see from the Congress party would hurt their poll prospects, would be damaging for the Congress party's political fortunes in both these constituencies?
Not will. It's already begun to hurt, Avantika, because when I travel to Amethi, and I'm of course going to be in Raebareli today, the point is that gone are those days when the Gandhis could go into Amethi and Raebareli and have a sense of entitlement that everything is going to be fine. People are still going to vote for us if we don't turn up. In the last 5 years, as being an MP from Raebareli, Sonia Gandhi has not even gone there once. Normally, Priyanka Vadra would manage her affairs. She's also not gone there even once. To Amethi in the last 5 years, Rahul Gandhi has gone only thrice. Things have changed on the ground. People are ambitious. They're aspirational. They also have an MP from Amethi who is there on the ground, day in and day out. So they see that difference. And of course, I will also the rider here, Vandika, is that there are many, of course, who still feel that the Gandhis matter. But for how long? And how can you take it for granted? So that damage, I think, certainly has done to the image. And also the fact is that you're now looking at like a party who is totally not interested.
That's interesting. Pallavi, on that point, I want to ask you, you say that there is still a sense that the Gandhis do matter. Would you say, given the fact that you've been tracking this family since 2004, you've been tracking the elections in Amethi and Raebareli, and you have spent so much time there, are these seats still considered strongholds of the Gandhi family?
Well, Amethi cannot be called a stronghold anymore because, last time round Smriti Irani won. And there has been work which has been done in the last 5 years. But also in pockets of Amethi and Raebareli, when I spoke, there are a large section of seniors, I would say, who still have that connect with the Gandhi family. But is that connect strong enough to ensure a win for the Gandhis? I'm not very sure of that.
Interesting. Pallavi, thank you so much for joining us. We'll keep coming back to you once you hear anything official from the Congress party on the candidates and just who would be contesting from Raebareli and Amethi. We have also received a lot of political reactions on the suspense that has been unfolding. Let's play them out.
मोदी में माहौल बना है ना, इसलिए स्वाभाविक रूप से, और आप यहाँ की बात कर रहे हो, आप याद करो पुरानी अमेठी को, राहुल गांधी हार के भागे कि नहीं भागे, और अभी भी वायनाड से भागने क्यों सोच रहे हैं? तो उनके मन में डर है ना। तो ये मोदी जी का प्रचंड एक तरह से जनाधार है, जनता की लोकप्रियता है कि वो लगातार अपना विजय अभियान जारी रख रहा है।
You're ready for the kill?
I
think that to say ready for a kill is over dramatizing the Amethi election. I know that there has been much speculation about the Congress candidate from the constituency, but the last 5 years have been an ocean of calm for the people of Amethi. And I say so because the 2 years we've had COVID, which means functionally on ground we've had 3 years of work. But people in Amethi recognize that if not for the Prime Minister and a BJP MP in Amethi, we would have not seen, if Rahul Gandhi was the MP of Amethi, we would have not had vaccines go free for every Amethi citizen. We would have not seen ration reach every Amethi citizen. Today, 19 lakh people in Amethi received the free ration from the Modi government. And I believe that people can do the comparison between 15 years of Rahul Gandhi being absent and 5 years of the Modi government functionally on the ground.
But does that make that easier for you?
See, there has
Because I remember, sorry to interrupt, but I remember in Wayanad when you went, you said that just as he left Amethi, he'll leave Wayanad also.
I'm of the opinion that, as my colleague Mr. Surendran has said, Wayanad is visited often by elephants and not by Rahul Gandhi. And he's not wrong, because you need a certain kind of dedication and inclination to public service, which compels you, in fact inspires you to be available 24/7.